It was the kind of day Ball State's offense hadn't seen since just after Elvis's death and Hulk Hogan's professional debut. 57 points last week, the most scored by the Cardinals in regulation since 1977.
Just about everything seemed to work. Our coaches, it started with the coaches, with the play calling, then, the lines to stay in their blocks and gave Drew time to make his reads, and then Drew made the correct reads and got the ball and put it on the money.
I just got them the ball. They made it easy for me to get those yards. A lot of them were bubbles, so they were able to just make plays.
Credit all around. Football has a lot of moving parts, but Drew Plitt stood out amongst them, 30 yards shy of a school single-game record.
Everybody's on the same page finally, and it was nice to see, especially starting with the first one with Justin getting the deep post. I think that's the first time we've hit a post in stride and scored on it.
That first quarter touchdown, the third longest of Plitt's career, and the tone setter after the Cardinals punted and turned it over their first two drives.
I think the stat line was like the 32 out of 38 passes after the first two, which is unreal numbers. I mean, just kind of self-explanatory. But he was just poised back in the pocket.
And let his receivers, 11 with a catch, do their thing.
A lot of the things that happened were just stuff we saw on film, and for me personally, it was just getting into those right reads or making the right reads. And like I said, a lot of them were just bubbles and getting the ball to them and letting them go make plays.
Including Antoine Davis with his first career touchdowns and Hassan Little's surpassing all of last year's injury-riddled production.
It felt great to finally get in the end zone. It's been a while. I just kept working hard, and like I said, the coach put us in a great position for the play. The line sustained the blocks, and Drew put the ball on the money, and God put me in a position where I could catch the touchdown.
I felt kind of relieved because I had a couple injuries and everything, but now feeling good and everything. I'm just happy to be out there.
Turning the challenge to keeping all of that success going.
It's not good enough. We got to keep getting better. We can never be satisfied with what we do. We just got to keep we do what we do in the game, and then it's time to move on the next day and focus on the next opponent.
Of course, we can do this every week. We got a whole bunch of playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. We just got to make sure we stay consistent, and everything will go well.
We just have to play our game. And hopefully just execute the best we can, and hopefully that delivers a W on the scoreboard.